an exceptional drought and a reminder of a changing climate. With capacity below 5%, water restrictions are a fact of life in New South Wales Central West.
DCFM 88.9, it's 9:30 on a Monday morning.
The community may still be divided, but authorities are beginning to act.
The sceptics are getting fewer and fewer and fewer. And I don't think there's anybody in any sort of leadership position, whether in business or government in this town, that believes that climate change is a myth. It's for real.
But resources are being mismanaged.
Melinda Pavey is the person ultimately responsible for the horrific state of the Macquarie River and the Macquarie Valley at large. And Water New South Wales treat the river like a commodity delivery service, a machine, and that's how they treat it and that's how they run it, yeah.
John Elder says irrigators shouldn't be blamed.
For the last couple of years, no cotton farmer's been taking water out of the river in this part of the world.
Only using their allocation from the government, water is obtained from underground bores instead.
Again, as I said before, it's the fact that any particular plant uses more or less water is missing the point. It's, if cotton was banned, we would grow the next most profitable problem.
Without rainfall, soil quality is in decline.
The problem we're facing now is that with that basically concrete surface, the water cannot absorb and soak into the ground. So if we get a heavy downpour of rain, the land doesn't absorb it, it sheds it, and it just sends it straight off.
Poor soil causing more dust storms. Traditional Wiradjuri land care techniques could provide the answer.
The farmers could do a lot better than what they've done in the past, and they also recognise that. They want to care for their land as well to make sure that it's there for the future. So they need to keep relearning stuff and not clear it, not plough it all up in the summer and let the dust blow away in the dust storms.
Deep-rooted and drought-hardy, saltbush replenishes soil by absorbing salt.
So when we do get back to a normal rain pattern, this block will recover in 90% of the time compared to what an absolute bare dirt paddock will. And we'll be getting animals grazing and productive on this land again very, very quickly.
Businesses are affected too. Tourist attractions are closing to manage environmental hazards.
So underneath our caves is actually the water table. The water table is sinking, and that's creating a lot more air pockets for that CO2 to be trapped in. It means that our cave is currently closed.
Extreme climate events look like the new normal in the state's Central West. The challenge now for the Dubbo community is to adapt.
This season has changed a lot of things. What are we talking about next season? What are we going to talk about the season after that? So, this is just the start, and that's a scary bit.
Henry McGilchrist for Central News.